Hi, I'm Lawson. I'm a freelance writer, blogger, YouTuber. I have content on WordPress, I have a Substack newsletter. I write on Medium.com. So I'm a guest blogger on the digital amendment ecosystem. So I'll leave a link in the description. It'll take you to a landing page where you can find my websites and my content wherever. And if you do an AI search, go to go to AI, Google AI or Edge AI, and type Lawson Wallace, and it'll give you a AI generated bio and links to all my content. And most of my content is now free because I removed a lot of my Medium stories from behind the paywall. And so just enjoy and share my content. So I read a post, a comment on my on my YouTube channel this morning, and it kind of resonated me. Kind of resonated because I was kind of there a few years ago, about 10 years ago, about your family rejecting you and you living alone. And so this is what you do. If you feel shut out from your family and you're alone, what you need to do is just put that behind you and go on with your life. Self-pity will not get you anywhere. So I was alone after my uncle passed away and my dad passed away. I got tired of being alone in my trailer. I started answering personal ads. And then I met somebody on Facebook and ended up marrying her. And we've been together almost 10 years. And so what you got to do, it's all in your head. It's all your mental attitude, how you think about things. And being negative toward yourself, having self-pity, going, oh, woe is me, look at all these, they rejected me, yada, yada, yada. It doesn't serve you. All you're doing is building a home in that box they built for you. Tear down the box. And that might sound trite, and whatever. But it's true. It all starts, you have to believe in yourself. You have to get out and take risks. You have to embarrass yourself. And you have to face whatever fear you're facing. Or you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to be stuck. So, that's the best I can say. Just try to find some kind of job. Because in this economy, we're all broke. Most of us are broke. Everybody's tight, and everything's a struggle now for a lot of us. And you just can't let that weigh you down. Find some woman that's as poor as you are. And don't focus on trying to find a girlfriend or a wife or whatever. Focus on improving your self-confidence and improving yourself. Because I said this before, if you have they can smell that stink of self-loathing all over you. It's a psychic smell. They know it. So you have to be comfortable in your own skin. You have to like yourself. and believe in and believe in yourself. And there's nobody can change that except you. And I lived too long in my life convinced that because of neurodivergence, that I couldn't be the best I could be. And it's all a lie. It was all a lie. And I'm tired of lying to myself, and it bugs me to see people lie to themselves. You know, just think differently about yourself. Believe in yourself. Change the way you think. And I'm not saying this is not it's not an easy thing. It takes work. But you can do it, and just change your thoughts and change your circumstances. So changing your mind is 99%. Changing your thought processes is probably 98% of the battle. And once you get knocked down, get back up. Don't just lie on your couch and drink beer and feel bad. You know, get out and make some changes. Leave more suggestions, and I'll try to make more videos. I would like to make at least a couple more today. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later.